Looks like everything's up and running. Hello, internet! I'm simply waiting on the bot to tweet out stream. Hey! I guess this doesn't like doing multiple streams a day. Yes, it's here. The last press conference! The final reactions video that I just realized all the audio was about 1.4 seconds off from what you saw. Oops, my bad. I really have to remember to start changing that shit. Like, checking that shit every time I stream. Yeah, here we are. Nintendo. It's time. I can't wait. I actually decided not to break down the new Cage 3 trailer. Mainly because all of the stuff I would talk about, that I talked about last night. Flipping the fuck out about it. Yeah, we got a new, I got a second RE2 trailer last night as well. And, yeah, over the shoulder. RE4 kind of style, I feel like. Probably more RE7 in terms of, like, mechanics. But I feel like if they dig deep into how RE4 did it, yes. Like, definitely dig more into horror than action, because that's RE2, but mechanically, let RE4 be the basis, because that gameplay's really good. But I'm super excited to see. Of course, I do wonder, now that I think about it, because someone brought up Fire Emblem, I'm like, we get the new Fire Emblem? We get the new Fire Emblem, I'm flipping the fuck out, man. I am ready for a console Fire Emblem. I tell you what. I am so ready. I can't do anything in profiles. I thought about making one profile. Actually, no, that's just broadcaster settings. That doesn't change audio settings. Okay. I have to be on the ball on that. It's not the worst delay in the world, to be honest. It's mainly delayed just to line up with console stuff. So. Don't remind me about Valkyria Chronicles 4. I'm excited for that. I am glad Valkyria Chronicles is back on console and back to what it should be. Instead of whatever that other Valkyria game was. God, people are ripping apart that Halo trailer for something. I'm like, I don't really think there's anything there of value. I mean, it also doesn't help that the last time we got a teaser to announce a Halo game, that teaser had nothing to fucking do with Halo 5. Like, the only things remotely close that had was, oh hey, like, Chief's looking for Cortana, which isn't like how that went down. And oh look, a Guardian. That isn't like how that happened. So, I'm like, I reserve any thoughts on Halo Infinite until we have something far, far more fucking substantial than a teaser. But that's just me. I'd rather talk about the games that have actual stuff attached to them, and also actual dates. Just saying. And you know, for once it's appropriate I'm playing Nintendo music, since it's a Nintendo press conference. I'm also curious to see what we're gonna get on the Treehouse afterwards. I assume the first Treehouse demo will be Smash. They usually make whatever the showcase game is for E3 the immediately after the direct Treehouse demo. Because I believe they did it for Breath of the Wild, and they definitely did it for Odyssey. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do it for Smash as well. Just to be like, hey, here's some extra gameplay for Smash, unless they decide, oh, the Invitational will cover all that, but I highly doubt that. We will get a demo of Smash at Treehouse. Yeah, for those wondering, folks, tonight at about 10 o'clock Eastern, most likely, 9 to 10 o'clock Eastern, we'll be doing a look at anything on the showroom floor, any additional stuff for any of the games that came out of the press conferences, our talk on EA, because it's like the one press conference we haven't really talked about over any of these recaps. And then tomorrow we'll be wrapping up anything on the showroom floor. I personally would be talking about, like, making a list and talking about all the things that I am most excited about that came out of E3. Also, so I have a list of things to watch out for in the next 12 months, because I tend to forget some stuff that comes out of E3. Especially since sometimes things get delayed super hard, and we tend to not see them until, like, next E3, when they then get a release date. Everybody going live, being like, Nintendo baby, let's do this. Like, I'm not gonna say Nintendo needs to do this, that, or other to win E3. Like, I'm not about winning E3, because the biggest winners are us, gamers, because we have good, cool stuff coming out of E3 this year. And also, personally, I'm like, Nintendo can put out whatever they want. As long as it's cool, I'm okay with it. I'm happy and content. Like, I have Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out in January. I'm super content with everything. This is a very quiet song. I can barely hear it in my ears. Let me stop something else. Appropriate, considering Ubisoft. Everyone talking about Kate 6 dying. The Destiny 2. I'm sad that Kate 6 is dying, because of all three Vanguard members, he's the one that had the most personality. Like, Zavala is a stoic hero, and Ikora is Ikora. So I'm like... So I'm just thinking, it's like, Kate 6 has the most personality and character to him. But I kind of get the theming of our, like, year one DLC content, of our two smaller contents and our big expansion. They each focus on a Vanguard member. Like, Curse of Osiris focused on Ikora, Warmind had Zavala, so Forsaken had to have Kate 6, and well, we need to kill somebody to make the story interesting and cool, and I'm like, You don't need a character. You don't need to kill a character to make your story interesting. You just need to make your goddamn story interesting. And coherent. And good. Like, I don't need a character to die to make me invested. I just need to, like, meet characters and get to know them. I don't think we really gotten the nose of All Light and Ikora that much. Like, Kate 6 is... who he is, I think, has come through more than those other two. So, killing him off, I'm just like, ugh. So, I assume what EXO will replace him. Because... or what EXO Hunter will replace him, because we kind of need an EXO Hunter to replace him. Considering how the Vanguard is done, where we have an Awoken Titan, a human... Fuck, what is the Mystic class? What's the Magic class? I can't think of it. But that one, and now an EXO Hunter. God, I don't even want to imagine what people are going to get, because I am already in, more than likely, for an R-Wing from Starlink. I am. I think it comes out. Granted, I saw somebody on my Twitter feed, V1 for most of you, say, fuck that shit on my controller, and I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong there. I hate that thing is bolted on your controller, because that is going to feel awkward as fuck. I don't like that, and I completely understand. Like, the gimmick of Starlink is probably going to be obnoxious as fuck. But that R-Wing is really cool. And I want that R-Wing. Regardless of the skin. And the fact that it's $75, which means, like, all of the toy shit is $15 in that package is kind of amazing. Like, that's super close to the price of a single amiibo. Which maybe Ubisoft's trying to, like, get people back into Toys for Life games pretty hard. I'm wondering if they're going to start with Smash. I wouldn't think they'd start Smash. They would end with Smash. But I don't know. Usually you want to end the press conference on a surprise. Also, fucking Spider-Man, just like Sinister Six, and I was listening to Easy Allies reactions to the press conference, to that part of the press conference, and I still heard the pumpkin bombs. I am willing to bet Goblin. It is Goblin. It might not be Green Goblin, since maybe they want to throw us off and be like, oh, Norman's not in this. Yes. Start with a 4, end with a 4. In this case, Smash 4, and then Metroid Prime 4. Yes, indubitably. That would be a very good way of bookending the press conference. Like, maybe it's not Green Goblin, maybe it's Hobgoblin. Since maybe they want to throw fans off to be like, oh, it's Hobgoblin. Okay, no Green Goblin, maybe, because, maybe Norman's good. And I go, bullshit. Don't throw Hobgoblin at me and go like, oh, no Green Goblin. No, bullshit. There's a Green Goblin. Damn it. The music I am playing is making me, like, really excited. It doesn't help that Harmony Heroes is really fucking good, people. Go download it. It's fucking free. Like, it is a really good fan soundtrack. Four minutes. Oh, I love how John tweeted already, just like, folks, keep your expectations in check. Don't get too hyped for this, because we may not be getting that many, like, cool, surprising things. And I go, for me at least, anything here is just icing on the cake of what has been a fairly good E3 this year all around. So, I am happy. Yeah. Yeah, Metroid Prime 4 would be probably the big surprise here. Of like, hey, here it is. Here's gameplay. Here's the thing. Like, if there's any surprises, it's gonna be surprises on the Smash roster of being like, yeah, we're putting in this character or that character. Because I doubt we're gonna walk away from E3 without a new character to talk about. Yep, and I'll be right there with you along the journey, because if I'm making you play Kingdom Hearts 2, I might as well play Metroid, the entirety of the Metroid Prime trilogy. God, my phone is going off with everybody going live for this. This probably was happening every other day, but my phone's been on silent the entire weekend. Like, Gerard's even, like, doing reactions for this. Like, I think more people are doing reactions for Nintendo's press conference than the other ones. Probably because Nintendo. Like, I kind of feel that, but that might just be the circle of streamers that I watch. It probably is just the circle of streamers I watch, but like, ugh. It probably doesn't help that we're walking into a literal, like, yes, we have Smash. And everyone is on board with Smash, no matter whether you're competitive or not. You know, I would turn off the music, but there is no sound on the stream, for those wondering. Because, there's no sound. Not at all. So I'll be audio balancing as we start. Yeah, and it's so weird because they have so much good music. Like, throw something in the background. Like, you have, like, years worth of fantastic, wonderful music. Just throw a couple of songs on there when you start. It's okay. We got a countdown. And audio. Yes, it would do. All right, starting off with something random, a little mech combat game. I like the look of it. Yeah, it's kind of got that art style to Robocraft, but a much, much, much faster combat than Robocraft. Robocraft is not that fast, or not this fast. Wait, the entire Derp crew is going live for this? Jeez. Okay, that was an odd just audio cut.
新暦3564年第107代アーケディア法王ラダリアは軍事大国シアへと遠征軍を派兵、一夜にしてその首都ホメロパは陥落し、アルスもろとも雲海の底深くへと
Aw, shit, it's Xenoblade Chronicles 2!
その陰にはたった一人のプレイと天の聖杯滅の存在があった。
次のターゲットはイーラに決め
た。なぜ世界を破壊する？
気づいてるんじゃないか。破壊したがってるのは人間だと。
僕が本国から受けた使命は天の聖杯滅の討伐だ。どうだろう、僕らにその力貸してもらえないだろうか。
ひょっとして怒ってる？滅の討伐のこと。
国民を守るための戦いに身を置けるなら本望だ。
君に頼みたいことはただ一つ、あの滅を葬り去ってもらうことなのだから。
一体何の目的で？
別に退屈しのぎだよ、ただの。
ふざけてるの？
天の聖杯同士の激突。
I'm excited for this prequel DLC.
俺の行く道はこの道だ。交わることはない。
Oh, September. Hell yeah.
When we launched Nintendo Switch, our vision was a home system you could play together anytime, anywhere. 2 detachable Joy-Con controllers, countless play possibilities. From day one, all of you have shown the world what that means. Whether playing at home or on the go, from low to on high. Where will Nintendo Switch take you next? To a smashing invitational cheered by fans and challengers? Or on a journey through verdant fields and viridian cities in a timeless quest to catch them all? A few weeks ago, we showed you Pokemon
I was about to say,
Let's
hi,
Go
Pokemon.
Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. A brand new Pokemon adventure through the vibrant Kanto region where your partner, Pikachu or Eevee, is always by your side. Add the transformative power of Nintendo Switch, and you can play as you like, anywhere you like.
Yeah.
Or for the first time
Super
in the series,
Mix.
catch or battle Pokemon on one system with a friend. You can even transfer a Pokemon into the game from Pokemon Go. This is a Pokeball Plus. You can use it like a Joy-Con controller with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, or play the entire game with it alone. You can put a Pokemon into the Pokeball Plus, then bring it with you. Sounds like there's already one inside. It's the mythical Pokemon Mew. Mew comes exclusive with every Pokeball Plus and can join you on your journey through the game. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
You gotta get the
Pokemon Let's
Pokeball
Go
Plus to get
Eevee,
Mew in this
and
game.
the Pokeball
Okay.
Plus will be available on November 16th. Discover new friends and challenges as you explore this mysterious and enchanting world. Wherever you go, with whoever you like, only on Nintendo Switch. Now, let's check out something else we can't wait to show you.
Okay, you ready for this?
All right.
He's desperate.
Don't even think about it.
All or nothing.
Oh shit! The Martin party's back!
What are y'all doing? Come play. Okay.
Gotta change it up though.
That's gonna go too fast. Let's do it this way.
We need to have like some angles.
Okay. That looks cool. Ready? Do it.
Oh, game on.
Okay. Oh.
Really? Come on.
Alright, let's do another one.
Are you guys ready to do this?
Yeah, that.
Alright, depending on this one, yeah. Fasten inside.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
One more. One more.
We should do one more. Rematch.
Oh god, it's classic Mario Party! Hell fucking yes, thank God! No more cars, no more bullshit, just good old going around boards, getting stars.
What was that?
With some really cool looking mini games.
3, 2, 1.
In October this year, nice.
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. Now, the goddess watches over Fodlan from her kingdom above, as the mother of all life.
Is
the
this?
arbiter of every soul.
Oh fuck yes!
Go
Oh.
ahead. It's time to measure your worth as an instructor.
Oh my god. I am ready!
Such a brutal, irrational world we live in. Some believe the crests, tokens of the goddess's power, are necessary to maintain order. But they're wrong, teacher. The crests are to blame.
Oh my god. This looks so good! Well, Pyramid of Welts.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. No, I wish I could stay here and
Oh, do you have, like, backup to your
Do you dare
units?
to walk this
And you have
path
to...
with me?
Oh.
One misstep, and we fall to our
Ooh.
ruin.
Interesting.
So take your first step. It's now or never. I will return here someday, my teacher. Promise me that you won't forget me.
Spring next year. Alright, I'm cool. Well, everyone already knew about this. Hi, Fortnite. Welcome to Switch. Yep, it in fact is. You will literally be able to play Fortnite on everything. Maybe not Alexa, but I'm sure they're gonna try. Oh, you just play for free at the end of the press conference.
I can't wait to drop off the battle bus and meet some of you on the battlefield in Fortnite.
I see that
And
Shovel
on
Knight
Nintendo
logo back
Switch,
there.
You can have the complete Battle Royale experience.
Up, goodbye,
Whether
eShop.
playing together
We
online
miss
with friends in the
you.
same room or around the world. Available at 10 a.m. Pacific time today. Nintendo Switch, a home console where you can access a full range of games content, including a wealth of groundbreaking games from our independent development community. Your support for indie games on Nintendo Switch has been inspiring. And to all of you, as well as all of the developers behind these rich and varied experiences, from all of us here at Nintendo, thank you. Let's pull back the curtain on a few more, including two we're showing for the first time here today. Aspiring chefs, ready your cleavers, pots, and cutting boards in Overcooked 2. A sequel that's
Of course it is. Everyone rushed to eShop as soon as they say now, and now everyone's going, oh, right, an hour. I saw Tom and Chill the Dirt Crew playing this. This looks kind of interesting.
And with Nintendo Switch, the opportunity to bake, barbecue, or broil with another player in
Kind of a kooky little co-op cook game that requires you to platform, or wouldn't say platform, but like, it's kind of puzzle solving in a way, but like platform puzzle solving.
Hop on a snail, hoard berries, or wipe out the enemy's queen to claim victory in Killer Queen Black. Redesigned from the ground up.
This kind of reminds me of Joust from way back in the day.
That became a multiplayer phenomenon is coming to Nintendo Switch. And for the first time on console, 2 teams of up to 4 each can square off in exciting battles. Play it first on Nintendo Switch later this year. And finally, venture through the mysterious subterranean landscapes of a vast, forgotten kingdom in Teen Cherry's
Metroidvania style game. It looks really good.
Filled with gripping combat and haunting secrets. Hand-drawn characters and sublime scenery abound in this sweeping platformer that offers endless hours of intricate exploration. We revealed earlier this year that Hollow Knight was coming to Nintendo Switch, and I'm pleased to announce that the game, packed with all the previous downloadable content, is available on the Nintendo eShop starting today.
Oh, damn.
These are just a few of the terrific indie games you can play in the months ahead. After this presentation, stay tuned for Nintendo Treehouse Live, streaming right from the E3 show floor, where our Nintendo game experts will give you a closer look at some of these games and more. And I personally cannot wait to watch as intrepid challengers test their mettle in our Splatoon 2 World Championship and Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018. The action starts immediately following Nintendo Treehouse Live. Before we move on, I have an important update on a game I know fans have been looking forward to. Octopath Traveler from Square Enix is coming exclusively for Nintendo Switch.
I was about to say, King of Cards?
13th.
Damn it.
You can download a brand new demo for the game from the Nintendo eShop on June 14th. Now, let's take another action-packed look at some more experiences coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, hi, Starlink. Yeah, how about you? MOBA. Hi, Minecraft. Sushi Striker. The Donkey Kong DLC for Mario Plus Rabbids. Dance Pickaxe, I think is what that one last one's called. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Octo Expansion. I'm surprised they're not giving a release date for that. Treasure Tracker getting ported. With Odyssey levels. The Insane Trilogy. This is the first time I've seen this. Looks kind of interesting. FIFA 18 and 19 art for all you people wanting a survival game on the go. Fallout Shelter out now. Too bad you can't get it because the eShop's dead. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate is coming to the Switch in America. Too bad I think the superior Monster Hunter game is on PlayStation 4 right now. World ends with you.
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi of Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Recently, it's been nice to see people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time. Every time I see that, I can't help but smile. At Nintendo, we approach development with the goal of delivering new and unique games to surprise people all over the world, and we're thankful for the many publishing partners also making games for Nintendo Switch. Today we share just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next on Nintendo Switch. Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
Yep, it's time.
Hi, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen.
Alright.
Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you are all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time. So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game. The number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series. Please take a look.
Oh, that's a new battlefield. Oh, that's a new Giga Bowser. Hi, Link. Fox, Falco, of course. Marth. That's a new design for Zelda. Hi, Sonic. Up. The Ice Climbers are back! And we get a Splatoon stage! Captain. There's Samus and the Wii Fit Trainer. Squirtle. What? The Pokemon Trainer's back? What? And that's a new design for Ganondorf. Ike. Cloud, you're back. What? Snake, you're here too? What? You're Peach? What? No way! Oh my god! The Mii's with new costumes. I can't believe they were gonna dupe us with this number. It's like, nah, everyone's back, baby. Everyone. Hi, Wolf, with a new costume. Wait, Proto Man and Bass in the what? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Luigi. Yoshi. Almost forgot about you guys. Oh my god. Everyone. Everyone!
That's right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle. Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want, so we made the impossible possible. Any way you slice it, this one has the most Smash for your buck. Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history. Once again, worlds will collide. Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game. We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your side. 8-player battles are also making a return. See what happens when you pit many different fighters against one another.
I would say we're still kind of Smash 4.5-ish, since this is called Smash
Now let's
Ultimate.
take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance.
Martin.
Mario's still easy to use, but we did add a little something for someone from his latest
Cappy!
adventure. He can also wear his wedding and builder outfits.
Oh my god. What? Link.
Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. His bombs are now remotely detonated.
What?
And his final smash unleashes ancient arrows. He can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild.
Oh, what? Double costume? Oh my god.
Although it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back. Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble.
Ike?
Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns.
Path of Radiance. Oh my god. Radiance and Radiant Dawn? Oh my god.
Now you can use both versions for the first time. The two different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail.
Oh my god.
Did you notice Pikachu Libre is a girl?
Fox?
Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his Final Smash has received an overhaul. This time, Final Smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting.
Oh, that's nice.
Falco's Final Smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's. Either way, the Landmaster has been retired.
Ah. Oh well.
In one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original game appearances. It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs. Charge moves, like Samus's Charge Shot, can now power up in mid-air.
Ooh!
You can cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack. Marth's Dancing Blade is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep your eyes open!
Ooh!
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray. It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream matches come true. Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too.
Oh my god. King
King
DDDDDD.
DDD's final smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jet hammer.
Pichu
Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damages itself too, so be careful.
Wait, there's point percentages now?
In The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Zelda is more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks. Her final smash is a ceiling move called Triforce of Wisdom.
And Sheik's here too, don't
Sonic's
forget.
final smash, Super Sonic, is more souped up than ever. Either you're too slow, or he's lightning fast.
Yep, that's Link Between Worlds, Zelda.
Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time around. Looping around the stage sounds just like Pac-Man, don't you think? Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. You can change Pokemon during battle, and this time there's no penalty for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main. Also, you can play as a female trainer.
Oh, hey,
for the first
Leaf!
time. Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks in one-on-one.
Oh my god! They upped the
And
Falcon
of course,
punch.
his hazardous Big Blue stage.
Oh. Is this just the rest of the press conference?
Just like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume. Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times.
Oh, that's cool.
Special displays are available.
But yeah,
for
there's
certain
point percentage
other
now.
fighters too.
Holy shit!
For example, you can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes. For Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed. Between the male and female versions, there are 8 different villagers.
Bowser.
Bowser's final smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island game.
Oh, jeez.
All of Mr. Game & Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games. His transformations are more full of character than ever.
Young Link, been a
Young
while.
Link from Super Smash Bros. Melee is making a comeback that makes 3 Links for the first time. Lon Lon Milk, anyone?
What would be Young? Does Young
After
Link
10
get
long years,
Link's old
Morph
Final
makes
Smash?
his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves have received a significant upgrade. Kirby is his usual puffy self, but we've added a little something to his stone ability.
Oh my god.
He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop.
Shulk.
Shulk used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arts, but now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional tilt.
Oh,
So
that's
it's handy
nice.
to change arts on the fly. We also added Fiora to his final smash.
Oh, hi, Fiora. Ganondorf looking different.
Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And for his final smash,
He's got a sword now!
Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options.
Ah, that's cool.
We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play. Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the Lightning Chariot. In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's final smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser.
Damn.
When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet. But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away.
Aw, that's a nice little touch.
Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available. Listen closely, and you'll hear differences in the sound effects. It seems we have a guest. Rodan appears as an assist trophy.
Oh, wow.
Warrior's final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done.
So, no transformation Final Smashes.
Donkey Kong's final smash
hit.
is all rapid-fire punches, like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
Aw, no Congos? Aw.
You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations. Little Mac's final smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right to the punch. Ness's new final smash calls on Paula and Pooh. Of course, Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy. Likewise, Lucas's final smash features Kumatora and Boney. At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look.
Oh, she has an actual face
whether
now.
to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers.
Make her a little less creepy looking.
We've included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. And for his final smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass.
Oh my god.
Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector. Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering. Notice the epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers? Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently, and have decided to call them Echo Fighters. Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Daisy! Oh shit!
Daisy joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter. She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy. Have fun playing as your favorite princesses. All in all, if you add up the changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands. I hope you're looking forward to some serious matchups.
Yeah, essentially, Echo Fighter is equal to clone.
And here's a new fighter.
Oh my god. Oh, alright, Inkling. I was like, oh, we're not talking about. Okay.
Inkling is a completely new addition to the roster. If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks. Different weapons are available as smash attacks or special attacks. The Splatter Shot, Splat Bomb, Splat Roller, and the final smash, Killer Whale.
Ah, the Killer Whale.
You can actually run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding. Inkling Boy also debuts alongside Inkling Girl. Inklings are very fashionable. All 8 have their own outfits.
Nice.
And each has their own ink color, so matches get really bright.
That's cool too.
By the way, we added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy. During their live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen.
Ooh.
While we're on the topic of assist trophies, let me share some additional information. As you may know, assist trophies lend helpful support in battles.
I do too.
KO assist trophies by
Poor
inflicting damage,
Waluigi.
and now you get points for it too.
What?
However, some assist trophies will remain unbeatable. Maybe an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle. Yep, it's him.
Bomberman? As an assist trophy?
There's a wide variety. More than 50 of them appear in the game.
Took
Of
upon
course,
to Burton
we're also
new.
adding even more Pokemon and items. We can't
You were
wait to show you.
Soglio? A healing field? A black hole? A launch star? Fake Smash Ball? What? Oh my god.
There are a variety of stages available in this game as well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well. Let's get a look at some stages from various games.
Peach's Castle is back with the frickin' bullet bill. I think that's, well, no, it's a bonsai bill technically. Spare Train from the 3DS version. Frickin' Orpheon from Brawl. Green Hill Zone. Oh my god. Oh wow, Newport City's back. Moray Towers. A Great Plateau Tower. Hi King. How you doing?
All stages now have both Battlefield and Omega forms too.
Oh, that's
These
cool.
versions hover above an abyss. Their sizes and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity with music and backgrounds from your favorite series. Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles.
Ladder attack. Oh.
The directional air dodge enhances mobility.
What?
It can come in handy when recovering from a fall. However, if you dodge too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack and your duration of intangibility gets shorter. You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time.
Oh.
Also, you can smash attack by pressing the A and B buttons just like the previous game. A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully. For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players. This should help ensure that the action is well-paced. In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light. Better do something, or no victory pose for you.
Ah, that's a neat little touch. And still more?
We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
What? Oh. A GameCube controller. Because of course.
Nintendo GameCube controllers can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as well. In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series.
Oh, that's cool.
Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP, and level up. Your FP data from previous titles can be transferred.
Oh, that's cool too. Oh god, what?
We hope you're as excited
What
as
more?
Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support.
Oh, was it? Oh, that's cool.
We've made including
I didn't
every
know that.
single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers. However, we do have one more announcement. Please take a look.
No way. No. They did not. You cheeky bastards. I guess for the biggest smash of them all, he's not too big anymore. Hi, Ridley. Welcome to the fight. Well, I believe the internet. It just snapped in half now. December 7th of this year. Oh boy. And that's it, folks.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live from the Los Angeles Convention Center and E3. 皆さんおはようございます。ロサンゼルスの E3 会場の Nintendo Treehouse Live の配信へようこそ。I'd like to say thank you to everyone around the world for tuning in to our Nintendo Direct, as well as our fans in Japan. 全世界の皆さんが Nintendo Direct を見ていただいて、そして特に日本のお客さんも見ていただいてどうもありがとうございます。I am Bill Trinan. I am here with Nate Bildorf and Eric Smith from the Treehouse.
Oh my god, Omni just said the Ridley design makes ours look like a joke.
We have a very special
Damn.
this morning. We just saw a new character announced. Nate, why don't you tell us who we have and what we're going to see? 新しいキャラクターが発表されましたけれども、今日は特別にスペシャルゲストが登壇していただいて、ネイトさん、紹介をお願いいたします。
Yeah, I know that was probably a lot of Smash to digest for those of you viewing at home. Mr. Sakurai on video explained quite a bit to us, but we are very fortunate to have a live Mr. Sakurai here with us with his translator, Raymond Elgin.
で、今朝は桜井さんがスマブラの細々な話をいろいろしましたけれども、今朝は運が良くて本人が登壇していただいて、通訳のレイモンさんも一緒に来てます。
That, or they might talk about it during the treehouse at some point.
胸がいっぱいです。
My heart's just full right now.
今までとっても苦
Like
労していて、
okay.
やっと発表ができたということに対して、
I was expecting, oh, just a deluxe version of Smash 4. No, fuck that noise. Fuck that. Everyone's back. Fucking, we're just. Did we not put it in? It's in. Like, that is the mentality when they went with Smash 4. It's like, is it not in Smash 4?
Well, I want to
no, then it's in.
Some more specific details, but before we start, does Mr. Sakurai have anything he wants to say just in general about the game's development?
もちろんこれからいろいろ紹介していきたいと思うんですけれども、その実演プレイの前に桜井さんからの
Also, can that be the box art? Can like just a wrap of that? Yeah, bigger, way bigger. It's just, and there is new content there, and it more just new fighters. Like, there's a couple new assist trophies in there. There's new stages. There is just not just bringing everything up to Smash 4.
And may continue the Smash series in the future, but I don't know if we'll ever be able to pull this off. So I really hope that you'll enjoy this iteration of the game.
I certainly plan to.
Oh yeah. 僕はエンジョイするつもりです。
Also, this needs to be said right now. Since this one has a goddamn subtitle, somebody get the Smash announcer back, and we need that announcement.
At the very end. So what I was hoping we could do is maybe play through a little bit
with
Ridley live on stage here, so we can talk a little bit more about his moves and see what he looks like in action.
桜井さんは今までのファイターたちの技とかをいろいろ説明していただきましたけれども。
This is. I think this was more than anyone was expecting. I was waiting for Twitter to just be like, oh, they didn't show it up.
Give you guys a tour.
Where would you like to fight?
どこで戦いましょうか。
とりあえず説明だけなんで、その終点で。
So I'm just going to do an explanation, so let's just go to Final Destination.
All right. And this Final Destination is actually a special version of Final Destination that is going to be slightly different from the version that's in the full game, correct?
そうです。
今の、終点が、本編とちょっと違って E3 会場専用のバージョンですね。
そうなってます。
That's correct.
And that was a bit of a change right there that we picked the stage before the characters.
で今ご覧の通り、ちょっと違うところなんですけど。
Oh my God! We've got the art. I don't want to interrupt this Ridley gameplay, but the art in the background is on Twitter at the moment, and oh my God, I need that as a poster.
リドリーは、ご存知の通り、いや知らない方もおられるかもしれませんが、メトロイドシリーズの、サムスの宿敵ですね。
As you may or may not know, Ridley is from the Metroid series and is the arch nemesis of Samus.
全体的に、他のファイターと比べてとても実は身長が高いんですね。14メートルぐらいあります。
And comparatively, he's actually very, very tall. He's about 4 meters tall.
その体育から、とてもまとめるのが難しかったのですが、特に海外からの要望がすごく高かったために、リドリーを実践させることにしました。
And because of that, it was very hard to get him into the game in a working condition, but there was a lot of outcry.
One second, I gotta open up a new Firefox.
Overseas, so we decided to put him in.
キャラクター性は、スマブラの中では全体的に残虐な。
Okay, thank God. I was like, oh, thank God, the OBS is smart enough to not default to this one.
スマブラ X で、アドベンチャー
We have a Japanese title and an English title. Let me grab the English one.
And in Brawl, he made an appearance as a boss, and he would do moves like grabbing Samus and just dragging her across the wall.
今回は地面にこすりつけたりします。
And now he drags other fighters along the floor.
おっといけない。何やってんでしょうね。
I win.
僕が勝った。
Sorry about that.
投げの途中でジャンプをしたりとか、特殊な挙動を取ることもできます。
You can do jumps while he's grabbing onto opponents and do all other kinds of technical.
I hate to interrupt the Ridley gameplay, but yeah, this fucking poster. Let me.
And his neutral special is a fireball, as you can see.
こう貯めると複数の弾を吐くことができます。
And charging it up, you can throw multiple fireballs.
実は原作と同じで、貯めてる時の。
It won't be long, folks. Don't worry. I just gotta full screen this real quick. Oh, I need this as a poster. I need this on my wall. Is that everyone? I don't think that's everyone. Yeah, it's not everyone. But damn, if this doesn't show, yeah, everybody. Everybody's here to party.
And his up special is what you just saw right here.
方向を4方向に変えることができます。
And you can go in any 4 directions you'd like.
Yeah, this is probably gonna replace my old lock screen, which is somebody on the evening arc did stained glass stuff for all of the Smash fighters, and I'm like, well, that's getting replaced now. Until we get an extended version of this poster with everyone on it, because I want an extended version of this poster with everybody on it.
マリオの体力ゲージに注目してください。
Please take a close look at Mario's damage percentage.
この技にはスイートスポットがあって、そこに直撃すると、大ダメージを与えることができます。そうじゃないところではもうすごいカス当たりをするんですね。
So this move actually has a sweet spot, and when you hit it right at the sweet spot, it takes huge, massive damage. But if you don't and just attack normally, it's very minimal damage.
これはやっぱり4人対戦の時の方が当たりやすいと思います。
And I think, relatively speaking, I think it's easier to hit that sweet spot when you're doing a 4-player match.
ということで、リドリーの説明は以上です。
All right, and I think that wraps up Ridley's moveset.
Well, I'd like to stop just getting beaten up here for a second, so I was kind of hoping that next maybe we could actually play a match and see what it looks like in action. How do you guys feel about that?
まあデコボコにされることはちょっとお
Yeah.
やみにしたいと思ってますけれども、せっかくですので、ネットさんとエリックさんが二人で対戦してもらいましょうか。
I love it. It's just like everyone is here, and there's just a picture of Sakurai saying, "Never ask me for anything
デコボコに
again."
ならないかどうかわからないんですけれども。
Literally everyone is here. Everyone.
All right, got Samus and Ridley, and I'll do some commentating while we're battling.
まず先ほど少し触れていた、ステージセレクトの方が先だったという話について。
Well, guess I'm getting the news fast, cause damn.
ステージには少なくともファイターに対する相性というのがあります。極端な話だと、
So
マックだと平地が有利なんですね。
bets on how long till we get a Ridley amiibo, and for funsies, it's bigger than the Guardian one.
The extreme Little Mac is very useful on a flat surface.
And then at the end of this one, where we're just gonna be like, yo, here's your Ridley Smash, here's your Ridley amiibo, and it's bigger than the Guardian.
To add a little bit of strategy, we decided to be able to select the stage beforehand, and that way, in a series of matches, the loser gets to pick the stage.
Oh, I like that. Where we see the versus stock.
Score display there.
1対1の場合、ああいうスコア表示を行うことにしました。ゼロになったら負けです。
And then for one-on-one battles, we decided to put a score, display the score like that. And obviously, you lose when you reach zero.
Don't do this.
Nope, not enough.
Oops, didn't make it.
Good triumphs.
復帰ができなかったですね。
Oh, I just saw that. There's a little screen that pops up that shows you where you are in relation to the stage if you're off screen. Oh, wow.
Especially against a new fighter.
Because it popped up right around here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, come on, man. That should be illegal.
それは
And like, okay, we already have Inkling amiibos. We have like essentially 6, wait, no, technically 9 amiibos that can represent the Inkling Smash. But like, are we still gonna get Smash Inkling amiibos for funsies? And like, if so, what are they gonna do with? Oh my god, I'm ready. I am still checking Twitter to be like, all right, is anyone pissed with this? No, all right.
And as I mentioned in the video earlier, there is this one-on-one damage where you take on more damage, and that's been implemented here. And as we speak, we're at a tie right now.
で今はまた新しいアイテムですね。This is a new item we see on screen here.
その名もブラックボールというんですけれども。
This new item is called Black Hole.
その中に中心に相手を吸い込むタイプのものです。
Basically, what happens is it tracks all the fighters into the center of that black
Yeah,
hole.
apparently. I thought you said something new. Never mind. Bill Trenton talked to IGN, and he said that there were other stuff we could probably have included in E3, but it is probably a bit further out than so we decided to really kind of keep the focus a little bit more on between now and early 2019. Which I think you saw some of the hints of there was a couple of games.
Enjoy that. Yep, enjoy that.
Did a lot of review for that animation.
And it looks like we've added
so the core Pokemon game and Metroid Prime 4 they're probably not. Apparently, according to Bill Trent, they're not ready to show yet.
Yeah, let's start right from the previous title.
Get out.
So we probably have to wait till next year, or yeah, probably somewhere around next year, or like a Nintendo Direct specifically for each of those next year to expect them.
And this is a new item.
Let's just stick this up in the air real quick. Oh, come over here! Come over here!
I was about to say, don't send yourself off the edge. Gotta be careful with that.
And we actually added a new spec to the Warp Star. So holding up, you can actually delay when the Warp Star falls. And you can either make it quickly or slower.
Oh, you can fuck with the timing on that now? Oh, damn. You can get tactical with that shit.
I was always curious, Samus ate the curry, but I was wondering, do overseas people get that, it's burning and spicy?
Oh yeah, yes. Americans love curry. アメリカ人が辛口のカレーが大好きです。知りませんでした。
Oh, I didn't know that. Good to know.
I'd just like to point out that I won while we were talking.
今喋ってる間にネイ
So,
トさんが優勝しましたね。
I guess the big takeaway here is
Seriously, Samus, what did Ridley ever do to you? Like,
if we get a new Smash, it probably will not be for a while. And it might not ever be this big again.
So, Mr. Sakurai, would you like to play one?
じゃあ4人で戦いましょうか。
やりますか。
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do a 4-player match. What do you guys say?
Oh my! Wait, is Sakurai actually playing?
はい。
So that's gonna.
どちらで？
じゃあ桜井さんは
こっちじゃなくてこれだ。
I think over on this one.
あ、
Center one.
Sakurai actually playing? Oh my god!
あれこっち。
So, not a whole lot shown off.
こっちですね。So we're on.
コントローラーをください。
But we do have like 3 days worth of Treehouse, so I guess Nintendo is thinking, oh, we want the most of our Direct to be Smash, with a couple things in there for funsies, but at the end of the day,
Looks like I'm second player.
blah, 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 blah.
I'm gonna go with Ganondorf.
And perhaps I will.
Trying to think of words.
Stick with Mario,
If we have anything more come out of Nintendo, it will probably be during the Treehouse event.
まあネイトがマリオと
Since it's not uncommon for them to announce stuff at the Treehouse event, so I kind of want to see this 4-player Smash.
なんかマリオが好きだっつってましたよね。
そうですね。
Yeah, you did say you like Mario.
So we are on Great Plateau Tower here from Breath of the Wild.
今のブレスオブザワイルドの始まりの塔ですね。
はい。
Oh, wow, the shield's got a little, like, texture to it now.
剣ビームがソードビームが出るんですね。
So Link, when he has no damage, he can actually shoot a blade beam out.
Oh my god. Blade beams from... God.
And I don't know if you noticed, but Nintendogs, the type of dog has changed.
実はスマブラ X の時から出てるんですけど、毎回犬種を変えています。
And I don't know if you noticed, but the Nintendogs have been coming out since Brawl, but every time it's been a different type of dog.
前は日本語で言うとフレンチブルだったんですけれど
Well, BM Explained has like 5 million videos on the Nintendo Direct.
So it used to be French Bulldog in the last iteration, but this time it's a toy poodle.
Up, nope.
行くよ。
Here we go.
Oh, not me, not me. That's you. Come on. I guess I am Ganondorf.
Oh, so the ancient arrow is not a big, not a full kill.
Are you guys picking on me?
I'm picking on no one. I'm just dying.
Oh no.
まずいね。
That was not good.
I love seeing that tower collapse and then a new platform appears.
そうですね。タワーが壊れてしまって新しいプラットフォームが現れるっていうのがすごいですね。
I cannot.
Oops.
Hey, Zorark.
若い。
We're good.
受け身も取ったし。あっちゃう。
Something I don't know if people are noticing. Oh, come on, Bill. I'm trying to talk here. Ganondorf now has sword attacks for all of his smash moves. And they hit really hard.
They gave him a sword now. God, is this Sakurai and his team just going, what is everything that anyone has ever complained about in our Smash games? Let's do that as well, because fuck it. This is gonna be our Smash masterpiece. We're gonna go all out. Because like I have to, it looks like this is Smash 4 under the hood, which is what I said it would be months ago when this was first announced.
His attack is very strong.
So that probably streamlined a shit ton of development. So now they just have to port everything over, and with a 2-ish years of development time between now and when they wrapped DLC with Bayonetta, Yeah, that's plenty of time to do all this.
Oh, I guess so.
And more, maybe? Are there going to be any other fighters?
We got a good match.
Because we got
going here.
Daisy as an Echo. We've got Ridley. We've got the Inklings. Like, will we get anyone new? Because like Sakurai's tease was like, we're not going to be have many new fighters. But I wouldn't be surprised if they sneak in like one more, maybe. Maybe one more to end the Invitational on just to be like, hey, here's one more. Yeah. And if this game gets DLC, maybe new DLC fighters. But I wouldn't be surprised if we get a few more Echoes.
You died, it doesn't count.
But unfortunately for those looking for Waluigi, I think him being an assist trophy has negated that.
What?
Demon King. I did get 1 point though. I lost track of my character.
Oh man, how did that miss? Oh, why would I do that?
I wonder if it's going to be Ganondorf. This match.
No, you don't, Bill. Don't do it.
Oh, there's actually a bundle for Yeah, we're probably just looking at it. So especially since they introduced Echoes and they only used 3 of them, I'm like...
Oh,
look at that.
That's a ringer. That is a ringer.
それはちょっとアンフェアじゃないですか。
アンフェアですね。ずるいですよね。
ずるいですね。
I guess it is unfair.
本当すいません。
Sorry about that.
悪いことした？
Did I do something bad?
Yeah, I can see them doing more Echoes just as a... Alright, we have a thing that essentially is a caveat of, we have clones, here's the designation for our cloney clones.
I need a little break first.
ちょっと手が汗だらけってネイトさんが言ってました。
I need to cool down.
なんか放送であることを忘れて遊んじゃいますね。
You know, it's this type of game where you kind of forget that you're on live, so you just want to play and have fun.
Yeah. So we've obviously talked about Ridley. We also in the direct we talked about how this game is going to use all of the previous amiibo. まあ今朝はリドリーの紹介もできましたし、ダイレクトの中には。
This is why I was waiting until the end of this segment to get off.
使えるようになるっていう話はありましたよね。
そうですね。
So that does leave us with the question of what would happen in the case of if you wanted a Ridley amiibo. ってことはリドリーのアミーボは結局どうなるかっていう。
I swear to God, you revealed.
思いますよね。
まあ思うでしょうね。
Yeah, I would think so.
I think maybe we should take this opportunity to show an incredibly detailed Ridley amiibo that will be launching alongside the game. せっかくですので、本当にね、ディテールがすごい。
Zoom in.
リドリーのアミーボ、ソフトと同発なんですけれども、そして、スマブラシリーズの、新しいインクリング。
Alright, so we're getting officially an Inkling and a Ridley Smash amiibo.
amiibo for the Smash Brothers series.
私リドリーの立体物って初めて見ました
Okay,
ね。
question.
This is the first time I've seen like a 3D realization of Ridley.
もちろん作ってる
Like,
最中から。
I know it may just be for the
I mean,
signs.
obviously I've seen it during production
Does
and
that mean we
development.
get 2 more?
あとちょっとだけくだらない話をしていいですか？
And can I share something a little, maybe a little nerdy?
Yes, please.
実は
Of course. That's why we're here.
インクリングのアミーボって初めてではないじゃないですか。そこで前のインクリングのアミーボとどこが違うっていうところを一つ挙げると、実は後ろのタンクのメーターの三角の位
Yeah,
置が違うんですよ。
technically he's the only one that does. Wait, no, Daisy's got an amiibo. Daisy does have an
Now they
amiibo.
have a Smash Inkling amiibo, and I wanted to kind of point out one difference between those two, and it's that the little triangle ticker on the ink tank behind the Inkling, the location of that triangle ticker is different.
それは、スプラッシュボムを1回投げた時に減るインクの量を表しています。
There's two more places
サ
there.
ババラでは必殺技になっているので結構
Oh my god. Back to collecting Smash Amiibo, I guess.
仕様が変わって
Fuck.
そうなっています。
And that denotes how much ink you use up when you use the splat bomb. But the amount of ink you use in Splatoon and Smash is different. It's in Smash, it's a special move, so you can use a lot more splat bombs. So the spec is a little different.
Details, man.
Details.
Yeah, details.
And although we don't have a figure to show today, we did also introduce Daisy as an Echo Fighter in the game, and we can confirm that there will also be a Daisy amiibo in the Smash Brothers series releasing as well. でまあ今日は実物は見せられないんですけれども、
Okay, so we got Daisy.
デイジーがピーチ姫のダッシュファイターとして紹介され
What
たん
about
ですけ
the
れども、
other? What about the other returning fighters? Like, what about Pichu and Wolf and Youngling? Technically.
そうですね。
じゃあせっかくですのでまた遊んでみましょう。
Oh my god.
もう一戦。
もう一戦。
One more battle?
じゃあやりましょう。
Should we have
Yeah,
one more battle?
quick rematch. Let's do it. I think we're over there.
お、これ届かない。
ありがとう。Thank you, thank you.
Nope, that one's a little bit shorter.
Wow.
There we go.
じゃあインクリングの話が出
Okay.
たし、インクリング用のステージ
Outside of Smash,
Well, we did talk about Inklings, so shall we go?
Nintendo was probably alright, but it seemed like they wanted to dedicate most of the time to Smash just to go, Smash. Yeah, this is a big deal. We want to make this a big deal, so.
Maybe someone can be the Inkling.
Oh,
I'm going Pokemon.
Yeah.
I'll go
I guess I am going to end off here. I, myself, and Rapid Epsilon, Tommy, and chat will be back tonight. About around 9 to 10 o'clock. We'll be doing a kind of look at both EA's press conference, since neither one of us has gotten to really talk about that one between any of the recaps that we've been doing, or any of the live reactions we've been doing. And anything else on the showroom floor, and I guess anything from the treehouse or anything else that gets announced on anyone else's like own streams, like Microsoft's or Sony's and whatnot. So yeah, we will see you tonight, folks.